That makes sense. Yeah, I guess already like yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is. You should get her. Just get her on Ghosts, because if she plays Ghost of Tsushima, then at least it's like RDR2 except for samurais, and you also get a horse. Yeah, I think Stardew Valley is probably a really good idea, or Animal Crossing, but just can't figure out how to get the controller to work. Yeah, so I mean that's tough at first. You forget how, because we've been doing it for so long, and it's like kind of second nature to us. But like this is a weird, it's a weird motions for like new people to like get used to. Because like we've been doing it since we were kids. It's not like weird at all, and we grew into like the top, like all this stuff. You know, the used to just be a D-pad, and even that was confusing for some people. Hell yeah. I remember when the PS2 came out and they brought analog stick, right? I refused to use them. You wrote, I thought buying her for a Switch simply .4 Animal Crossing, and it made a link. But yeah, for like the entire PlayStation 2, like PlayStation until PlayStation 2, I refused to use the analog sticks. I was like, this is a weird gimmick that's gonna go away. And then it didn't, and now it just is. Well, it had one. Also, how are you supposed, like? So I guess there's a huge debate now about how you're supposed to hold an N64 controller, which I never knew was the case before. But I guess people have been. I always held it with the middle part, right, and then on the side, with the joystick in the middle. But I guess you were supposed to hold it from the outside, right, and then use the joystick in the middle, which is super fucking weird. But yeah, it is weird that the N64 did have that one random analog stick in the middle. And like I said, I played it. You're supposed to, so you're supposed to hold it from the out. Here, I'll show you because I have one. Give me just a second. Okay, well, just a second. Switch over. Okay. So, see this? Okay. So, this is how you were supposed to hold this, right? I always held it here, like this, and then just disregarded the D-pad. But you're supposed to hold it like this and reach in for the analog stick, right? Yeah, I guess I think I might have just had small hands because I don't have giant hands. But like, yeah, this I guess is the correct way. I always did this because then my finger was on the trigger, right? As opposed to this, and then how do you get to the? How are you supposed to get to the trigger? By the way, thanks for the follow, Redline. Appreciate it. All right, let's get back to the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I think it's like there's this huge debate going on about it now, which I thought was really funny because like when somebody said that they held it from the outside, I was like, that's super confusing to me. But I guess Redline is saying that he held it from the outside, so. N64 Mario Racing drinking game. You'll beat me. I'm terrible at it. But we can try to figure something out. 100%. I fully agree with you. Although Gran Turismo 7's coming out soon, so that should be fun. You have gigantic hands. That's fair. Oh yeah, was he? So I'm 34. So when that came out, it would have been. When the N64 came out, I would have been. What, 8, 9, 10? I don't know, but I was a smaller kid. So and I had smaller hands and everything. So like I think it was just out of necessity that I held it that way. And also because I didn't see a need for the. I keep getting lost. I need to go through this door. I didn't see a need for the D-pad on that system. Older brother's gaming consoles. Yeah, so I'm the oldest. My cousin gave me a PlayStation when I was 8th grade. But it was after the PS2 was out for like a year and a half. Yeah, I'm the oldest. So, no such luck in that department. Plus, my parents didn't want me to play video games anyway. Super Nintendo, yeah. Yeah, I had like I said, I had a regular Nintendo, went from that straight to, okay. Went straight from that to, the PlayStation my cousin gave me, and then PlayStation 2 after that. Quarters for a year? Where the hell were you getting? How'd you get that many quarters? Kingdom Hearts, yeah, that's fair. I think I don't remember why I got my PlayStation. I think it was like they finally like relented. Parents owned a restaurant. Oh, so it's like tips. Got it. Yeah, I finally got them to relent when I was like in 9th or 10th grade, and they were like, "Okay, we'll get you your." It's like I get 15 to 20. It's yeah. Mom was in medical school. Really? How weird. Your mom went to medical school with my dad. That's super weird. I didn't know that. No, nobody told me that. Crazy. 15 to how would you that $15 to $20 in quarters a week? Damn. Just losing money all day, huh? Bonkers. That is pretty crazy. Oh, that makes total sense. Just to huck them. Oh, the squirrel game. I remember. I remember Coker, the Cocker, or whatever, the squirrel. Yeah. I never played it, but I remember. I know about it. Do I have enough for this thing? I do. That's what I need to do. All right. So do we go to the second biome, or do we just go straight to the third one? That's one of those like infamous ass games. Did it so when he did he just huck him out the window? Because I know a bunch of people used to tell me stories about like Chicago interstates where they would just like drive down and throw as many quarters as they can as hard as they could at the wall. I mean, how would I know? Unless somebody tells me that, how would I know? Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, just stop. Still, I don't know nothing about that. I've lived most of my life on the West Coast. We don't have, other than like in San Francisco. Oh, that makes sense. We don't have a lot of toll roads over here. Are they better? Is there less traffic? Way faster. Well, yeah, you pay for the convenience, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot you did that recently, or relatively recently, I guess. Yeah. Um, I guess that makes sense. We don't. They don't do that here. They're just like you can drive on the same roads as everyone else. Go fuck yourself. I don't need it. I don't need that either. Yeah, I think we do all. That's kind of the thing. Is for the most part. I mean, those roundabouts are nuts. But for the most part, like our highway system is really good here, and I've heard that from other places, like other states. People come here from other places and say that we have really good roads here. What are we waiting for? Oh shit! That was dumb. Is that through the mine on it? Yeah, I mean those are worse, but I'm not saying that like um, I what I'm saying at the same time, if you weren't in a hurry or weren't going too far, you could save a few bucks. It's a slow road that ran along next to the highway. Yeah. Well, yeah, roundabouts are better than a four-way stop. Absolutely, and they're better than the some of the other alternatives. Certainly. I can't believe I just fell down that hole. That was really dumb. Yeah. There's only one way I can get to work from where I am. I can only go one way. So I wish that there was another better route, but sure thing. All right. Here we go, third biome. Yep. I don't believe in myself. I don't know if that helps. But here we go. I got a bunch of shit. There it is. We lost. Oh, there he is. I appreciate it. No, you didn't. He's right there. Yeah, he's got farm to keep himself busy. Oh no. Do I take it or not? I don't think it's worth it. Although bourbon makes generally. Okay. Yeah, it's purple. It was a bad move, but we'll have to. Now I know what to worry about. Okay, can I get back to that? Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm just that interesting, Goblet. That's why you're still watching. I know. I'm super interesting. If it helps, I basically have an hour left and then it's bedtime. But I'm trying to get through this this biome. I don't want to suffer damage when I pick shit up. That's a terrible thing to do. Fuck yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm there 5 days now. I used to have 3-day weekends, but we're too busy now. I have to work 5 days a week. Oh, did you used to do like 3 on, 4 off, or something like that? Inzes. I don't know what that means. Damn, I can't believe I actually did well in that room. That's how. So we're in. I'm in Oregon, but yeah, we have I think similar schedules to them. 24 on, 48 off. Yeah, my buddy Lyle had that schedule for like 15 years. He loved it. Um, I actually liked the 4 days, 1 day, the 4 and 3. Ugh. Wait, what? I didn't even know this was here. That's referred to as the Cali schedule? Got it. Oh, what? Wow. $24.48 is a standard. I bet it's probably because California has weird, like everything. They do things just a little bit different than everywhere else. So, puts them in their own little category. Ah, that makes sense. I need health. This is bad. That's really weird. It's a weird thing that happens. So are not firefighter anymore, or are you just on a different schedule now? Some people are like that, man. We have that. We had that at for a while. Oh, that sucks. Eek. That sucks, man. Hopefully the surgery goes well and everything turns around for you. Do you just injure something to the point where you can't ever go back, or can you get it to a point where you can go back? Shoulder. Ah, that makes sense. Also carrying shit around. Uh-oh. Ugh. I've said plenty of swear words. This ain't one of them. Something. Yeah. Those so far are the worst, like, villains I've dealt with. I hate the, like, bat things from the first one. First area a lot. Okay. I'm fucked here. Yeah, the angry sky flaps. I hate those things. What's in here? Is it something I want? Is it something that will help me? Perhaps, maybe. Could use that. It's not great, but you know, if I can get some healing, it'll help. Okay, that's a locked door, but that is a health. It's not great, but it's not nothing. Chances of re-injury are super high, and I'd be starting fresh at the age of 30, which to start climbing the ranks at that age. That makes sense. I get that. I was going to do electrical work, and I was like 26 or 27 when I was thinking about doing it. And I was like, I can't imagine climbing around in attics and people's like crawl spaces for the next 20 years of my life. It already hurts. So I can imagine that being kind of like a non-starter. That sucks. It's a lot of work. I had a buddy in high school that really, really, really wanted to be a firefighter. Ended up being a nurse. So, back injury as well. Yeah. Oh! Ah. We back at the beginning, guys. Yep. It was a good run. Let's see. What else do I have on my PlayStation?